me, caring for my Yoni is really like talking to her, looking her in the mirror. Like, honestly, I like to get a mirror and just really just stare at her. Honestly, like just bust it wide open and like, okay, sis, you know you've been doing a good job now. You've been doing a good job, and I really appreciate you. Like a lot of times, like okay, we have sex and all that stuff, or you know, a lot of the times the Yoni is serving us, but we don't really give her the things or you know say the things to her that we really should be saying. We don't give her acknowledgement. Let me say that because okay, all we think is like okay, there's she's down there. I know what she is. I know what she do. But we have to talk to her. This is like a person down here.
You have to. Yes, you have to. I'm big on words. I'm big on words. Period. So especially when it comes to talking to the Yoni, like I talk to her in a way I would want my partner or you know my spouse to talk to her. You know, tell her like you said, you're beautiful.
Right.
Even like I like the way you open up. You know, things like that.
Oh no.
I'm big on that.
Yes, we have to. Like, in order for anyone else to do it, how? Like, in order for anyone else to do it, we have to know how to do it. Just like
that's why I say for me, it's like self-love. It's the same.
Yes. People. A lot of times we like honestly, me, I would say when I was a teenager, I was really afraid to touch my Yoni. Like I was like, what is that? What is that thing? And I was talking about the clit. I'm like, what? Why is it getting? Hold on, what's going on? Because I didn't have the knowledge then. But now that I know this is a portal, this is something that really serves me and that's going to be with me for the rest of my life. That's creating things. I have to really get to know her. This is like a person that you're trying to get to know, and you have to like really go into depth with her. So for me, with caring with her, I like to look at her in the mirror. I like to talk to her. Just like you said, saying you're beautiful, saying, oh, but you know, I'm a little more freakier with mine. My Yoni is a little nasty. She's a freaky girl. She's a freaky girl. Kegels. Tightening her up, like tightening the pelvic floor. All of that goes around the Yoni. And I know you're a big fan of Kegels. I know
you
this.
just made me hit a couple when you said
Look, let's
that.
do something. Kegel lid. Tight. Okay, Kegel lid. All right, yes. We have to get those Kegels in all day. I'm always doing it. I'm always doing Kegels. It's something that every woman should be doing. Even a man. Get some Kegels in. Yeah. Tightening. Look, it will help you further on. Like it will really help you. Another thing that I like to do is steaming her. I like to steam. Probably like 2 times a month. You can really do it once a month. Like steaming her, creating a ritual around that steaming session, really getting down to it. Like really just creating the intimacy with her. Like, look, some may call me crazy, but I treat her like I'm really in a relationship with her, which I am.
Yeah,
which we
that'll
are.
make you crazy.
Yeah, we are in a relationship with her. This is somebody this is something that's on our body that we have to connect to, because it's a source. It's a source. So I don't want to go too much, but what are some ways that you love to care for your Yoni?
Like you said, steaming, but I'll even also, like, I got my pillow all the time, got my sage. Sometimes when I get out the shower, I'll even just go ahead and, you know, sage between my legs or pillow, whatever. Like you said, I've made my steam sessions a ritual for sure.
You have to. Light some incense, light some candles, put on your silk robe, your sheer robe, get naked, whatever you have to do. Create that intimacy with her.
Also, just letting her free sometimes. Actually, a lot of the times.
Look, I had that on my list. I was like, no panties. Let her free.
Okay.
Let her be free. Let her fly.
Honestly, only time I'm in panties, honestly, is when I'm in like jeans.
Yeah. Yep. I don't wear
Let it
no.
free.
She likes to be free. Baba loves to be free. Baba likes to let it all loose. She want to be free. Like what's going on out there? She's my friend. She's literally my friend.
Yes.
But I talk to her on a personal level. Like you really have to. This is really something that I talk to on a personal level. Some may say, "Oh, girl, you going too far," but no,
not at all. They're not going far enough.
Right.